Welcome back, guys, to Persona 5 Royal, where last episode, leaving Mementos and watching The Running Dead to avoid studying entirely, our finals finally began as we saw out the rest of the week answering exam papers, finishing by being called to the counselor's office for a talk with Maruki. On the 17th of July, we set out with Yusuke and Ryuji to a festival to wind down before bumping into Yoshizawa yet again, heading to the diner to chat where we learned of her competition disaster as we now plan our Sunday night. How's my guts now after the time we've been... Well, not when I go in the toilet, if I say that. Somewhat close to improving knowledge, that's gone up. Charm. Close to improving guts. We also need to do Charm too. So let's find out. There's the Thieves' Den updates. I need to return the DVD. Let's go to Shibuya. Let's go to... outside the Velvet Room, because I'll just go outside there anyway. So I'll be able to go to Thingy. Persona? Okay, if I wanted to do... So there's an up, but there's the movie. What's the movie currently? Man, this country's so confusing. Everyone's real nice and all, but how do I put it? Sad me out. Stuff like 4 smiles and sets in the mood. There's just still so much for me to learn. I'm just wondering what it is so we can see what stat we can get.
Wow.
Right now, we're just in time to see Love Possibly. It's a story about a man who struggles to tell the woman he loves how he truly feels. It will improve our charm.
Well.
So the question is, do I get to go with her, improve my relationship with her, which seems to be fine anyway because I can actually do stuff, do the next one with her, I'm pretty sure. But I can also go and get a reading, and maybe that would work out for extra points. And that'd be a lot of charm, and charm is the thing we need for a rank, so I'm just thinking about the big bucks. I'm gonna go anyway to get it, maybe, because it's one of the biggest boosts I could probably get at this point. Where else can I get charm? Like stuff at a diner and stuff? Was the bath charm? Was that kindness?
All right.
Okay, we made a little bit more money. I'm also at 650,000 in cash now.
Come again.
That's gonna have to last us the entire month, you know.
Hey, inmate.
Yeah, get in the prison. Don't be all edgy. What's the point boost only during the... I don't know. I don't know anything about it, really. I did it once.
You certainly.
I didn't see any actual result, if you get me, but... Oh, yeah. What's my drink? Yeah, can't forget the drink.
Time for some rehabilitation. Let's execute. Let us begin the search.
Nothing on the leather side, so we're going to have to pull out someone from our stuff.
Finished for now. If you'd like to read the compendium, read here.
I'm going to do the event instead of the upgrade, because we've been in Mementos anyway recently, and I'm not going to need that money thing for a while, by the looks of things. Especially if I can only put it on during the day. The best lovers is you. I'm just going to take Pixie out, because it's the cheapest one then.
This is your power.
What if I can fuse it with anything?
Time for some rehab. You wish to perform a fusion.
I can get Anubis with Principality. It's not terrible then.
Finished. What? It is time, inmate.
It is Sunday, yes. It's the big day, which is why I'm going around everywhere trying to do stuff. Because I've got to get a new DVD. Did you see the news? They arrested that mafia kingpin. He appeared in court on his own, didn't he? That doesn't make any sense. Maybe behind the scenes he made a deal with the police or something. Ah, okay, I can buy that. The police can't really be trusted either. There's all these little considerations that I have to do.
What would you like?
Jailbreak. So it's charm or proficiency. Let's go with not so hot Betsy. I'm running out of DVDs. Any new books?
Welcome.
Aquarium a day. A guy put the list of attractions and aquariums all over Tokyo. And Fish Pond Spotter. A guidebook for beginners on the popular fishing ponds. Probably not the best things for me to read.
That's what I heard too.
Okay, so we've done this much. So where do we go next? We could just go to... We'll go here and see if we can do the reading. If we can't, then you know. Also, Mishima's ready.
I should write something.
The internet may have went out then for a bit. I don't know. That's really weird. Okay. We're still live.
Is this?
Weird brownouts tonight. Says you have trouble with women. Right, anyway, please be careful. Well then, what would you like to do today? I can get a fortune reading.
What shall we do?
Okay, luck reading. Yes. This is if I even get the boost from the movie when I'm watching it with someone else. The best thing is I thought the internet went down during that brownout as we get that done. Because if you didn't notice, you had the message up there saying the LAN cable is connected. So it went down enough that my Ethernet switch went down. You see the news? The Phantom Thieves worked their magic and got that mafia guy to give it up. Hey, careful with how you say things. You've got such a dirty mind, you know that? Look who's talking, lusting after a boy at least 20 years younger than you. Oh, lay off. I can't help it. Besides, I'm not really me if I'm not in love with somebody, right? Maybe. Right, that should be... Oh, no, the juice. I forgot about the juice. We can't sell anything here, if I'm right in saying. Well, depends. Where are we going for the movie? People are wising up now that kind of shear us behind bars. That just means we've got to go after those poor naive country bumpkins. Bring them in, even if you got to do it by force. Got it? I didn't realize there's 2 theaters now. Okay, this one has... Okay, I haven't been able to go here.
Oh,
This theater is humongous. I wonder what they're showing.
wow.
Right now, we're just in time to see Like a Dragon. The money goes missing, the boss is killed, and blood runs through the streets of Tokyo. Well, looks like this movie can help teach you how to improve your guts. I need to go here as well.
Well,
This is the exact 2 stats I want this month. Or for ages. Right, we need to go back to Shibuya. By the way, am I not going to Kichijoji enough to check if that guy's around? Does it tell me when he appears? Oh, politician friend is today. I forgot about him. I'm going to see the movies. I need chop.
I look forward to it.
I'm going to do something aberrant for once.
What do
Right,
you
what
want?
kind of this? Kindness. That's quite a colour. I would not want to drink that. Nice chugging. That's how you do it.
Nice.
Good job. I was watching you try so hard. Now that I think about it, Yoshida's charmed too, so I could pivot. Okay, now that you're healthy, let's go somewhere else. No, stick to the path. Stick on the path. I'm gonna see a movie. I'm gonna do something weird for once. Feel like a movie. Everyone's buzzing about summer debuts. Everyone's talking about that chick flick, Love Possibly. Also, it is there. I get kind of weepy, so it's embarrassing to go alone. Can you come watch it with me? So what are you gonna do? Will you go see a movie with Lady Anne? Let's go. Yay! All right, let's meet in front of the movie theater in Shibuya. Will I get screwed for doing this?
Help her! Please! Help her! I don't care about the money or my social status, but please! I just need to tell her how I feel!
Lady Anne's holding back her tears. She's totally empathizing. Well, the movie's right. A person's true value isn't about social standing or wealth. I feel like I was able to learn about love. Thanks to the craft of cinema, I was able to enjoy the film on a deeper level. So deep. Very deep. Super deep. I don't need the DVD anymore.
All right.
Your charm has increased from swamp to charismatic. I used up 2 packs of pocket tissues. I guess girls like me want that perfect romantic kind of love you see in the movies. I see. That's understandable, yes. Thanks for going along with it. Now that I think about it, that movie wasn't geared towards guys at all. But I'm glad you came with me. You're such a good friend. Well then, let's head home. Yes, okay. We got enough to do Tay's thing. Hello, Isolde-senpai. Thank you so much for earlier. Now I can give it 110% tomorrow at practice. I've been failing a lot of these events unless they don't give notes at all, though. We've had social time with a lot of people and haven't seen a single one. Apart from then. You're not going to rest? Nope, if I take a day off, it'll dull my senses. Next meet, I'll make it onto the winner's podium, I swear. I won't slip up again like I did before. I'll have some great news next time I see you. I promise.
Hey!
Looks like Yoshizawa's going to be okay now. She sure had us worried. Right, I did a social event for once. Oh, we got another day off. Today, the firework festival. Let's meet in Shibuya at 5. Hey, Makoto, are you going to wear a yukata? I'm planning on it. Yukatas were a great part of the summer tradition. They truly heighten the woman's beauty. I think I will wear mine as well. You've got one. How about you, Oliz? I'll go in normal clothes because I'm Styles. Hey, I know. Why didn't you come without your glasses? What's the point in that? I don't know. You don't get to see fireworks every day, so it'd be sad just wearing normal clothes. But I want to see the fireworks? I was just thinking he might want to go for a change of pace. That sounds great. You should totally come without glasses. Well, you guys better not be late. Fireworks and yukatas really add to the feeling of summer. Even Lady Anne will be wearing one.
Come to think of it.
Oh yeah, there's a firework festival today. If you're going, be careful. Those things get insanely crowded.
Hey, hey!
It'd be nice to watch the fireworks with the chief someday. We could watch them right here at LeBlanc. Actually, no, we couldn't.
Right when we were just about to leave, too. Who is it?
Hey, I saw some disturbing news online. Sounds like it'll be really bad if it turns out true. Okay. What's this about? Well, it seems like an insane group is getting ready to declare war on the Phantom Thieves. I was afraid to just hold on to that information myself, so I wanted to tell you at least. That's actually all I have to say, though. Sorry to bother you on your day off.
What could he mean by an insane group? Let's think about this after we get back. We don't have much time, so let's get going.
Wait a sec, Mishima's going to be upset if we don't take him to this.
Damn, it's so hot. The holiday means it's as crowded on here as it is for morning rush hour.
Now for today's train news. Today's headlines are... Fireworks festival tonight. Expect roads and transportation to be congested for the entire day. Sudden weather changes imminent. Be careful of sudden shifts in climate from afternoon to night.
Wait, so all these people are going to the fireworks festival? Ugh, this should be fun.
Oh, it's so hot.
I feel like I'm being baked.
Those girls are way too late.
It must be taking time for them to put on the yukata. Why aren't you two wearing one?
I got clothes like yukata. Man, you look way too normal in that.
People often say that to me.
Oh, by the way, the exams.
I bet you got a big fat F on them.
Shut up. We don't know that yet.
Are you going to the fireworks festival?
That's right.
Us too! Wanna go together?
Are we getting hit on?
Come on, let's go together.
Do you happen to be a model? You look great in that yukata.
Waiting around's a pain, so can we just go with these chicks?
No way!
We'll both apologize to the others later.
That's enough. You're disgracing your yukata. You should be more aware of your womanhood.
Let me mansplain this at you.
How could you?
Why don't you go after them then?
So those are the kinds of girls you like, Ryuji.
No, that's...
You know, Yusuke's such a pretty boy, but he is really missing out because of what he says.
I guess. But he's more likable since he stays true to his ideals. Definitely more than somebody I know. I heard that Ryuji's pretty much failed his exams. Oh?
Mona, you little...
Hey, it's gonna get crowded if we don't get going.
Agreed.
But, man, you both look amazing in yukata. Talk about Japanese beauty.
Yeah? Come on!
Looks like you need help.
Then why don't you go buy me a towel already, huh?
We're just trying to get out of the rain, but look how crowded it is.
I guess everyone had the same idea. What's up?
I think I just saw someone I know.
You mean the girl in that black car?
Well, she's got a ride. Oh, time to show your skills, Mona. We need you as a car.
It's not possible in the real world.
My feet hurt, it's cold, the festival's been canceled. This sucks.
We made such a commotion with the public, and this is what we get? Lame. Aren't heroes that lurk in the shadows boring?
Let's just tell him I like the shade.
What are you, Moss? I want to change the world with a loud bang, like a huge firework. Then again, we aren't gonna find someone bigger than Kanashiro that easily.
The rain is letting up. Though it's regrettable, we should go our separate ways for today.
Yeah, let's go home.
So you won't tell me, no matter what.
I have nothing more to say to you about that.
I see. In that case, I have ways of making you talk.
Huh? What's that supposed to...
Thanks for the drink.
Hey, we're not done here yet.
Okay. What's wrong?
It's nothing. It's past closing time. Clean up the place.
I don't think it's a lover's quarrel after all.
Regrettably, the cause behind the recent psychotic breakdown incidents is still unknown. On to other news. The international hacktivist group Medjed has released a statement to the Phantom Thieves. These are the details of the message that are posted on Medjed's website. To the Phantom Thieves causing an uproar in Japan. Do not speak of your false justice. We do not need the spread of such falsehood. We are the true executors of justice.
Phantom Thieves again?
However, we are magnanimous. We will give you an opportunity to repent your ways. If you agree to a change of heart, we will accept you as our own. If you reject our offer, the hammer of justice will find you.
Justice, huh?
We are Medjed. We are unseen. We will eliminate evil. Akechi-san, why do you think this announcement was made at this time?
I don't know the details, but there's no doubt that they were provoked by the Phantom Thieves. Whether it's a sense of rivalry or a simple attention grab, given the recent trends, I cannot say. Regardless, it's quite a nuisance.
A nuisance?
Both Medjed and the Phantom Thieves are nothing more than groups that uphold an egoistic justice.
What a stupid thing they're getting riled up on. Phantom Thieves, huh? What in the world are they? You know about them?
No! Ooh!
I'm the one asking you. Don't return a question with another question. Well, it's about time I go home. Make sure you lock the place up. Also, about the stuff in the fridge. Well, I guess it's fine. Just don't use too much of it.
It's possible that more people like these will continue to appear due to their influence. In that respect, the Phantom Thieves face a very serious crime.
Yes, I am not following my rules for people very well at this point, am I? And I'm probably suffering for it. Hackers declared war on the Phantom Thieves. This is getting interesting. But why? Did the Phantom Thieves do something to them? Medjed is really scary. Looking forward to seeing how the Phantom Thieves will deal with it. I have a new message in the Phantom Thieves chat room. We gotta talk about Medjed. You mean those guys people online are going nuts over? Medjed. That name seems to come from one of the obscure gods from the Egyptian Book of the Dead. I saw the news too. For some reason they think we speak of false justice. Oh, then what exactly did you want to speak of regarding Medjed? Well, why don't we go after them as our next target? What a sudden suggestion. I mean, they're like bad hackers or something, right? Technically, they're crackers. Those who use the internet to illegally access and alter data. Medjed is an organized group of such people recognized by the larger international community. So they operate on a global scale. That makes them even bigger than Kaneshiro. Right? It's settled. Our next target's gonna be Medjed. I wonder if the nav will get a hit if we put Medjed in. Oh, right. Let's try it out. That would be impossible. It has to be a pseudonym. Yeah, but it's still their name. It's like a known thing. We don't even know how many people Medjed is. Oh, sorry, I'm dumb too. Wouldn't we get at least one member's info if we try and look into it, though? Even if we did, how would we discover their location? The only confirmed presence of Medjed has been online. This is a greater problem than simply finding their keywords. Unless you have any more ideas, Ryuji. Come, Ryuji. Hello? Seems he had suggested this without putting much thought into it. Come on, we can't back down now. People are all excited about it. Our reputation's gonna plummet if we don't face this shit. That is true. If we remain silent, people would believe we simply chose to run away from the matter. Medjed has taunted us publicly, after all. If they are criminals, we cannot just let them be. Yeah, and we don't have any other targets right now either. Hey, Ollis, let's talk to Mishima tomorrow. This is more of his thing. Is Mishima part of Medjed? Let's do that. Also, Makoto, try seeing if your sister has any info on him. It's highly unlikely, but sure.
A world-class target, huh? If we can change Medjed's heart, it'll most definitely affect Mementos.
I think I'm definitely failing wholesale at talking to people properly at this point. We have a message here. I forgot. I forgot to post the photo I took today. Oh, of course you would. Hey, not bad, right? I'm natural with this candy photography stuff. I'll hope for your sake that was intended to be candid photography. It's a shame about the rain, but at least it means today was a little more memorable. Yeah, but next time we really can't miss the fireworks. Agreed. Still, it was almost impressive how swiftly the weather turned terrible. Perhaps one of us is simply fated to bring rain wherever he goes. Beep, beep.
Okay.
Medjed. First things first, let's gather intel on them. Right, we seem to be... Oh, this update's quite a lot lately. Can't go out. The following is a statement released by international hacker group Medjed. To the Phantom Thieves causing an uproar in Japan, do not speak of false justice. They're saying the same thing as before. We just have to join them. False justice, eh? Who do they think they are? I don't know.
Hey!
We have tomorrow to think about. Let's call Kawakami another time. I'm very much locked in on paths now, aren't I?
Oh!
Okay, I can watch a DVD, but I don't need to watch it anymore. Well, I guess I'll watch it so I can watch the proficiency one soon.
Look at you. How can you expect to write for a fashion magazine when you dress like a fashion victim?
Because I really like words and pants.
Good reason. It's a story about a woman struggling against adversity and prejudice.
Nice.
Looks to have nothing to do with what's inside. I can sympathize with her.
I see.
What's really important is not your appearance, but what's on the inside. Maybe you learn a thing or two about charm by watching this drama. Yeah, I mean, it's not like you can't write about games when you can't even complete tutorials, right? Thanks to the craft of cinema, I was able to enjoy the show on a deeper level. I don't need the charm anymore.
Well then.
Well, it's starting to get late. Let's head to bed soon, okay? This is a parody of Ugly Betty.
What? Tell me.
Everyone's been talking about Medjed. What the hell is it? You don't watch the news much, do you? They're an international network of hacktivists. They target corporations doing shady business and cause chaos. The subway company server thing? That was Medjed, trying to find out who caused the train accident. So they're good guys. Some liken them to digital Robin Hoods, but they snoop through emails and destroy data. They're no better than criminals. Medjed, those guys that claim to be modern-day Robin Hoods. They dare call themselves heroes after those attacks. Pfft. They're fighting Medjed next? The Phantom Thieves are amazing! I don't want to hear about justice from some shady hackers. I don't care what happens, as long as it's interesting. Let's see how percentage has gone up since we did those requests, though. Nearly 40%! Oh, our grades are out! How'd you do? Damn, I'm dead. Wish I could get in the top 10. People look at smart students differently. Wonder what score I got. Probably... I'm in the top 10!
Whoa.
Whoa, everyone's gonna have their eyes on you now. I'm in the top 10! I guess my studying was not for naught. I mean, you've got even more charm. I didn't need to go to the movie. I probably would have hit charm 4. I didn't need to go to the movie.
We were busy. It's not like I could focus on studying. Hey, it's not my fault my scores suck, right?
It's your fault. Sorry, it's your fault.
You don't gotta throw the truth right in my face like that. Anyways, there's something more important here. Mishima.
You want to ask me something about the internet, right?
Yep. I'm gonna be straight with you here. Do you know who Medjed is?
You weren't kidding about being direct. Well, I suppose the news about Medjed and the Phantom Thieves has caused quite the commotion. They started out as hackers of justice, but now they only look out for their own self-interests. That's all I know. They were the group I texted him about yesterday.
I see.
Nobody's sure who actually belongs to Medjed. Well, it looks like things will be exciting this summer. It'll be the Phantom Thieves' world debut, no?
Dude.
Don't worry, I'll be rooting for the Phantom Thieves. I'll get the forum mobilized as well. Now, if we're done talking here, I really must be going. I'll see you guys later.
So, that was fruitless.
Wonder if anyone else got any info.
Ritual was pretty useless. You guys get anything? I tried asking my sister, but it seemed as though she didn't know very much about them. She doesn't specialize in cybercrime after all. I tried looking into them too, but I didn't come up with anything. There are really just no leads. Our opponent is truly elusive.
No luck.
Medjed, huh? It seems like we won't be able to deal with him by ourselves.
I know summer vacation is due to begin next week, but I have an unfortunate announcement. We'll be holding an emergency assembly on Monday the 25th. Please come to school that day. Settle down. We've had many strange incidents. The psychotic breakdowns, students being dragged into crime rings. Hence, Principal Kobayakawa has instructed all teachers to caution the student body. Well, this is inconvenient for us too, you know, having to find things to warn you about so suddenly.
Can you do that today? How are we gonna find Medjed? I'm not sure. No matter how hard I look online, all I find are just unreliable rumors. They have carried out corporate terrorism, yet they still managed to elude arrest somehow. Kaneshiro was a lot of trouble, but this is turning out to be a much greater ordeal. Did we bite off more than we could chew? I don't know. Right, there's no knowing who we're actually up against, so we can't see the full picture. We don't even know whether it's a single individual or a large conglomerate of people. And even if we do manage to get a lead, what do we do from there? Damn, this stuff's really not going so good. That's probably why my exams are going to shit too. You know, those are two separate things, right?
Damn, this stuff's really not going so good. Clues on Medjed, huh?
We can't identify who it is, there's nothing we can do. Let's wait till they make a move. That's all I can do then. Looks like I've got stuff. I've been troubled, being a great role model. What you up to? We can progress with multiple people's things. Medjed is a dangerous group, right? I remember hearing that they committed acts of terrorism. Akechika was saying those hackers showed up again because of the Phantom Thieves. Hackers and Phantom Thieves sound like something out of a manga though. It's funny if you think about it. I wonder who'd win in a fight. A lot of people online are getting excited over all of this. Hey, we're back up there again. Yes! People are really starting to support us. The logo's a little bit off though. Well, I can paint it here.
Oh! Yes!
Paint. Oh, that's the Phantom Thieves logo. I've seen it in Shibuya before too. It's like totally cool. I hope they keep it up. I've been rooting for them this whole time. Aren't they incredible? I hear they're really gaining momentum. By the way, this is a damn good drawing. It's sort of a fanboy. Hey! I think our popularity is rising. We're really starting to get famous. Okay, make sure it's totally erased. I'm kind of like narked a little bit by the fact that I just got all of that charm and I could have waited.